Yes.
Action. Hello, I'm Wayne Cox. I'm here with Stuart. I understand you need some full dimension 2x material for your performing art stage in Steamboat Springs, Colorado. And what I would recommend to you is old growth redwood. This is full dimension 2x10 old growth redwood. You can see it's full dimension there, 2 inches by full dimension 10 inches. This stick right here is actually 20 feet long. Stuart and I just measured it. Old growth redwood is a marvelous, a wonderful product for outdoor decks, or in your case a performing art stage. It's basically impervious to weather. Henceforth you can see none of it's covered, even though we live in a pretty wet climate. It doesn't hurt it at all. It is a good product. It's durable. You can see these are circle saw marks from when it was milled. These boards right here came from a barn that was built in the 1890s. So this was milled, in the 1890s. On this board right here, you can see the circle saw marks this way. Same thing. All these boards came from the same barn. Like I said, they're full dimension. They're pretty much impervious to weather. One thing you'll find, especially, old growth redwood is very popular here because this is where the old growth redwood grew, but it's also a moist climate. So what you'll find every once in a while is you'll find a little pinhole like this. And what that is that's the entrance hole, the entrance for what's called powder post beetles. There's no beetles left in these boards. They're long gone, well before any of us were born. Stuart, down here, there's some more. You see they're just kind of random. They don't structurally damage anything. They're not in every board. They are, however, in my opinion, unsightly if you were to take this board and plane it. And Stuart, if we walk over here, this is an example of 2x material that a customer bought from us that had little holes just like that I just showed you. He wanted a more fresh and modern look rather than a reclaimed look for his deck, so he planed it. And he planed, I think we measured this, he planed about 3/16 of an inch off of this board. And that little hole that I showed you over there that's not really menacing or unattractive leads to this when you take a significant amount of the top layer of the wood off. I don't find that attractive. I don't know anybody that would. Structurally, it's fine. It's not going to hurt anything, but it's not really, I think, a look anybody's going for. So what we did with that customer is we generally sell stuff FOB on site, take it as you get it. This is a good customer, and he planed it, and he brought these back, and I gave him some new boards, and he made his deck. And I can show Stuart video or photographs of that deck. Again, it's not a look that I find attractive. It's very modern looking, which I think is why would you use old growth redwood to get a modern look? You could use modern wood, but to each his own. But I think old growth redwood is its most beautiful when it's in its natural state and either brushed or lightly sanded to get a color similar to this. And like I say, it's durable, and it's good. As I understand, your stage will be in rain and snow. Stuart asked me earlier, how long is this going to last? And my answer to that was basically forever, because it's an amazing product. So